Hello, interwebs. Picked up Marshall Man early from school. They're having an open house tonight, and I guess you guys had what, a blue ribbon ceremony, something?
Yep.
Blue collar radio, what?
Blue ribbon ceremony.
Cool. One of what, only 2 schools in Arizona to win blue ribbon? Is that right?
I don't know.
Something like that. Anyway, it's a pretty big deal for his school. Picked up some scrimps for dinner. Gonna do red beans and rice, smoked sausage, and sauteed shrimp. And I think just for the heck of it, I'm gonna make some naan bread. Just because I've been craving it. And we've got some leftover pizza fixings. And the naan bread makes perfect little flatbread pizzas. But I think it's cold today. It's only about 45 degrees right now, which I know, considering it's the 2nd of February, is nothing to complain about too much. I ain't mad at it. So, gonna go home and just chill for now. Mama's on her way home. And that's about it for now. We'll see you guys in a little bit. So, here's our situation. Our laundry room is truly nothing more than a glorified closet slash walkway. It's a disaster. I'm not going to show it to you. But it's nothing more than really the walkway between the garage and the house. So when Mommy does laundry, this chair becomes relegated folding table. So looks like I got some laundry to fold. Looks like she's done some of it. Drawers. But hi Nola. Say hello to the internet. Ooh, dog. Listen to that. That's the sound of heat. We've been having issues with our thermostat and replaced the batteries in it. But apparently didn't get it attached back completely. So I was messing around with it and went snap. Like, you know, it snapped into place, like snugged into place. Hold on a second there, you guys have got a little schmutzes. That's better. Like clicked, snapped into place like it wasn't completely reattached proper. And as soon as I did that, it was like click, you know, the heat kicked on. So hopefully that fixes it. We'll keep our fingers crossed. So anyway, I'm gonna upload a new vlog here shortly. Actually, well, I'm gonna make some naan bread here right away. 2 bowls, one for mixing, one for rising. Damn, I don't have any olive oil. Crap, I was just at the store too. Excuse me, it's my face. Dang it. I've got vegetable oil, but that's so totally not the same. Dilemma. I find myself in a very distinct dilemma. Thought I had some hot pepper oil in here. I do. This is some hot pepper oil. These little Thai chilies that I grew in the garden, plus some peppercorns. It looks a little funky in there, a little cloudy. And then I kind of steeped it, heated the oil up a little bit. Steeped it. I'm afraid that'll make it too spicy. Dang it. Maybe, nah. Mama's not gonna be home for a while, I don't think. Dilemma. I'll let you guys know what I figured out. So let me show you something. This is my derp face. Because Mama just went to World Market the other day and picked up a giant jug of olive oil. I mean a big one. That's a liter. It's like half a 2 liter, dude. So yeah, yay. So naan bread is on. Naan is on. Naan and on. On and on with the naan. I'm sorry. Naan bread. Look how it bubbles up in the pan. It's so good. I was doing some comparison to this and like pizza dough recipes. It's pretty much exactly the same. I think you need to KNEAD this dough a little more than you do to making naan bread, because it makes it real light and fluffy and delicious and wonderful and perfect, but it doesn't, you know, pizza dough needs a little bit more gluten, I think, built up in it for that proper chew and tear and texture. But I gotta tell you, I have done these, and look back in my old vlogs if you want the recipe. It's like naan or something like that's the name of the vlog from several months ago, a few months ago. But I put the recipe in the description, I think. Anywho, these a day later, like the day after, or you can do it fresh, I would imagine, or whatever. I'll just wrap them in like saran wrap or whatever. The day after, take them out and dress them like a pizza, just completely dressed, everything on it, however you want it, and throw them in the broiler in the oven, just enough to kind of heat through the toppings and bubble and melt the cheese. Dude, I mean, they're like perfect little flatbread pizzas. So I think one of these days, I'm gonna try to do like a, grilled pizza. Like totally, you know, make the dough like this and stretch it out like this, and then you grill one side, and then you flip it, and while the other side is cooking, you go ahead and build the pizza and close the grill, and so it cooks the other side of the dough, simultaneously heating and baking all your toppings and melting your cheese. I'm gonna do it, you watch. I'll be vlogging that for sure. What are these things called?
Warheads.
I'll be doing the pee-pee dance. Martin, you can't even eat it.
Wow.
It just lasts for about 30 seconds and it goes away. Some super sour candy Marshall got. I don't know where he got it.
I got it for him.
Oh.
This was Valentine candy.
Oh. Shall we share the news with the rest of the world? Marshall has already had four different girls at school ask him to be their Valentine. And he wanted to know what we thought he should do. I told him play them all. But Mommy said play none of them. She gave him some candy and said, please go be a kid for a little longer. And there's none that you like any more than others, huh? None you'd hold hands with on the playground? Any you want to take to the movies or something? No?
Okay, that's enough.
He's a little sensitive.
Well, I'm not a milk thing.
Ooh, watch out. Naan bread. Forgetting it's on the...
Hey, careful there.
But I decided, after I just told you guys that it makes a pizza, I'm going to go ahead and try to make one. So I rolled out a piece of the naan bread. Yeah, you can have a piece of it.
Yes.
I'm just going to do something real simple. But I went ahead and I didn't roll it. I just kind of held it up and let its own weight stretch itself out. And you can see, I mean, it's paper thin. And I'm going to go ahead. I cranked the oven up to 4 1/4, and I'm going to throw it in there, just a little test pizza. If this makes pizza dough so easy, that means this naan bread does everything.
It's not the same as my pizza dough.
No, your pizza dough is good.
Yeah.
But it's very involved.
No, it isn't.
Whatever, man. I about wore my forearms out trying to knead that crap. You have to knead it like, what's it say?
12 minutes.
Well, it seems like a long time.
20 minutes.
Well, you knead people for an hour at a time all day, every day. I don't need nothing. KNEAD. I got lots of needs.
Yes.
What? But anywho, you're going to be party to see how this rolls out as pizza. I think it's going to be freaking spectacular. I'll let you know. Why are you shaking your head? Oh, you've little faith.
No, because I'm like, thanks for me being on the diet and like you make freaking bread, pizza, and all that crap.
That's true. She is on the no-carb diet. I've been supportive. I'm supporting. So we're gonna.
My temptations? Yeah, you got that down.
I gotta be quiet because Mommy's taking a nap. But look at this. I don't know yet, but it
it sure looks to me like it's gonna be about freaking perfect. 425 for 15 minutes. Cool. Lovely. Brown. We'll see. I hope it comes off all right. It should. It was loose when I put it in, so it should be fine. I'm excited. So the bottom of the crust, I think, needs brown just a little bit. So I'd already turned the oven off, but it's, you know, heated up to 4 1/4. So I'm gonna throw it back in for about 5 more minutes. Let's see how it goes. Well, the pizza was delicious. Just a snack. We just had like a little sliver apiece. I'll take the rest in for lunch tomorrow or whatever. But the edges of the dough crusted up perfect. The toppings, you know, cheese brown toppings were bubbly and delicious. But the crust, I told you before, I had to put it in for a couple extra minutes. It never crisped up. I don't know if it needed to be cooked in a hotter oven or, you know, we need a pizza stone is what we need, because that's the ticket.
Yeah, but I mean, the pizza crust doesn't do that because my pizza crust.
Yeah, yeah, and your pizza dough's, it was better for sure. I mean, I think if this had crisped up like the edges did, it would have been brilliant.
Yeah,
But it didn't. I mean, it was cooked, but it just didn't. It didn't crisp. It was, you know, real soft. Like it, I don't know. Like you couldn't pick up a slice and hold it. It wouldn't. It's delicious, but it's not. So I don't know if I'll experiment with that anymore. Tamara's got like the greatest recipe in the world for pizza dough, so it just takes a whole lot longer to make. I mean, that stuff right there takes 30, 35 minutes. Yeah, but I didn't like the way that worked as well, to be honest. So it works better as a flatbread pizza, that's for sure. So that's one thing it doesn't do apparently. I'm still gonna try it on the grill, do a grilled pizza, because you know you grill one side to flip it and then make the pizza while the other side's cooking. I think that'll work just fine. That'll be fun to try. That'll give a neat flavor, a smoky impart to everything.
That's just like a flatbread pizza. That's flatbread.
Yeah, that's what I just said, isn't it? So anywho, I don't know if we'll be vlogging anymore tonight or not. We did some red beans and rice for dinner. It was really good. Tamara sauteed up some shrimp and sausage with it too, but there wasn't much food vlogging to that. That was a kind of a box meal, but it's so good. But it's delicious. So we didn't get any food vlogging done on that. But, well, I'm not the slacker. You were the one cooking. You know where the camera is. So anywho, that's probably it for tonight. I will check you guys on tomorrow. Peace out.